has few divisions into it. Okay, they have few divisions into it. So we will just divide the topic for today and tomorrow, and we will learn this one. Okay. Now, relatively compared to the other topics, this topic is easy. Okay, compared to the other topics, this topic is easy, and I would say it's logical. More than saying it is easy, it's logical. Now, even if you don't know anything about aptitude, you can still do this topic. Even if you don't know anything about aptitude, and if you haven't done aptitude before in your life, but still, if you're logical, you can do these questions. Okay. Even if you are very good in aptitude, it's not necessary that you do these questions. So it is that kind of a topic. Okay. So it's completely based on your logical skills, how you think about that, how you think about that for that particular movement is very important. Okay. Your concentration levels, or I would say a presence of mind is also important here. Okay. So these things are very important in this one. Now we will divide this particular topic as first the traditional questions in coding and decoding. Okay. So the traditional coding decoding questions. Second, questions on odd man out. Questions on odd man out. Okay. Third, questions on number series. Questions on alphabet series. And the questions on visual reasoning or visual reasoning series or visual reasoning series. So these are the 5 types of what you call questions which we can get here. Okay, these are the 5 types of questions which we can get. Now, if you are learning for what do you call, if you are learning for banking and all, or for some government job, okay, there could be some other topics like input and output might be added to it. Okay, so it would be a high level questions. Okay, you will get from these also, but few more topics will be added. But for placements, this is what it is. For placement or CAT or whatever, this is what it is. Okay. No, so coding, decoding, odd man out, number series, alphabetical series. So sometimes it can be alphanumerical series. It could be alphanumerical series, a combination of alphabets and numbers. Okay. So today we are going to learn these two. We are going to learn a traditional questions of coding and decoding and odd man out. And tomorrow we will learn these topics. Okay, so number series, questions on number series, alphabetical series, and visual reasoning. Okay, now when I talk about the importance of this topic, okay, now this topic is very popular. This topic is very popular. I would say any question paper you take, okay, whether you get it from any what do you call examination, okay, you will get coding and decoding questions for sure. Okay, and the weightage which this particular thing has is very high. Okay, when it comes to placements, you get one question from coding decoding separately, you get one question from number series separately, and some exams you get 5 questions from visual reasoning, 5 questions from visual reasoning. In some examinations you get 3 questions from visual reasoning. I remember before last year Tech Mahindra used to hire people. Okay, before last year, maybe 2 years back, they used to hire people. Okay, now they had totally 7 rounds. They had totally 7 rounds in the written, and one of the round was visual reasoning. One of the round was visual reasoning. If I want to give the what do you call example of number series, what do you call last year IBM had different pattern. Now it is changed, but IBM had different pattern. It had 2 sections, quants and logical and written paper, where quants were 18 questions and logical were 18 questions. Quants 18, logical 18. All these questions from quants were actually from now time and work, time, speed, distance, percentages, ratios, and all. But all these 18 questions were actually from number series. All these 18 questions were from number series. Okay, so that is how much important this particular topic is. Okay, this is very important topic. Okay, right now they have removed it. Okay, just because what do you call, they wanted to change the pattern. That's it. Okay, but this worked for 5 years for IBM. Okay, this particular what do you call thing worked for 5 years for IBM. They use this for a recruitment for 5 years. Okay, so this is what happens. This is what do you call, this is how much importance this particular topic has. Okay, so you surely get questions from all these in your examination. Okay, now what type of questions do we get in coding decoding? Let's see this. Now, in coding and decoding, you get questions like if this word is coded like this. For example, they might say, if what do you call? They will say if chair is coded as, okay, this. If char is coded as EJCKT, then what about table? Then how will table be coded as? If chair is coded as EJCKT, how will table be coded as? Okay. Now CDE, which is plus 2. From C, D and D, which is plus 2. HIJ, which is plus 2. A plus 2 is C. IJK, which is plus 2. RST, which is plus 2. Okay. Now, because it is plus 2, TUV, ABC, BCD, LMN, EFG. Okay, so this will be the answer. Okay, so this is one simple example of how questions can be. It's not necessary that always it is plus 2, plus 2, and plus 2, or plus 1, plus 1, and plus 1. Sometimes it could be an increasing series. They might say plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. Sometimes they might say it is diagonal. Okay, diagonally increasing. Okay, C plus 1, R plus 1, this plus 1, this plus 1, or this plus 1, this plus 2, this plus 3, this plus 4, this plus 5. So it can be anything. It could be something like this. It could be something like this. So it can change in any way. It can change in any way. Okay. So sometimes he will say chair is coded as this. Chair is coded as this. So what is the word for the code this? What is the word for the code? Okay, VCDNG. That means then I have to find this one. Then I have to find this one. Sometimes most of the time he will ask you to find this. Sometimes he might ask you to find this. When you have to find this, you have to do the reverse operation. Here you are doing plus 2. There you have to do minus 2 so that you go back to that particular one. So this way, okay, it can change. It can change. And there are a few more miscellaneous questions also which they ask. We will see all of them. Okay. Now, most of the time, what happens? Okay, when it is something like this, which is plus 2, and plus 2, it becomes very easy for us to trace down what the question is. Okay, but when it comes to diagonals, okay, when it comes to some other order, it becomes very difficult for us to trace about what you call what the logic is. Okay, the only way you can trace them is by converting them into numbers. See, for example, when I see this, the moment I see this, I will not trace the answer. I have to do it is C, it is E, so could be it is plus 2. Okay, now when I see this, because this was easy, C and E was easy, maybe just by looking at it, I will say, okay, it is third one, it is fifth one, maybe it is plus 2. But this one I will not be able to say sometimes. This one I will not be able to say. Okay, so generally, if I can convert that into numbers, for example, something like this. Okay, if I convert that into numbers, see, like something like this, I'll say it is 3, it is 8, it is 1, it is 9, and it is 18. This is 5, this is 10, this is 3, this is 11, and this is 20. Okay, so the moment I see this 3 and 5 plus 2, 8 and 10 plus 2, 1 and 3 plus 2, 9 and 11 plus 2, 18 and 20 plus 2. Even if it is diagonal or anything it is, the moment I see this, I can find it out. So what does this mean is we can relate numbers more than alphabets. We can relate numbers more than alphabets. The reason is we have dealt with numbers a lot. Okay, when did we dealt with alphabets? Only when we were in kindergarten. Okay, after that, mostly we dealt with the numbers. So we recognize numbers better than alphabets. So always when these kind of questions are given, okay, when straight away you are not able to trace out, you have to convert them into respective numbers. That is how it will become easy for you. Now, there are quite a few ways of remembering. Okay, how would you call the code for each? Okay, now I will tell you two ways. Listen. Now, one of the ways people say when you go for an examination, okay, surely we'll get a coding and decoding question. Surely we'll get one or two coding decoding questions. So what you do is in the rough paper, you just write alphabets, okay, in the set of fives. Okay, in the set of fives you write them. Okay, now when they want M, I will immediately know 5 2s are 10 plus 3, 13. Okay, when I want Q, I will immediately know 5 3s are 15 plus 2, 17. When I want Y, I will immediately know it is, what do you call, 5 5s are 25. Okay, this one is 26. If I want K, it is 10 plus 1, 11, which is K. Okay, so the moment I write this one, okay, I will actually know it. Okay, okay, that is a good method only. I would say that is a good method, but there is a flaw. I have to write it one. I have to write it, and every time I have to see the letter. I have to see here, then I have to write it. Okay, that might be a time taking. You can do it fast. So this is one way. Okay, accepted. This is a good way only. Accepted. Okay. Now there is other way in which you can remember it. Okay. So certain all of them we will just remember it in this way. Now I hope you understood that A we are considering it as 1, B we are considering it as 2, C we are considering it as 3, okay, D we are considering it as 4, till like that. Z we are considering it as 26. Z we are considering it at 26. Okay. So that is how we are doing it. Okay. That is how we are doing it. If you haven't understood. Now, how do I remember this? Everybody can remember the first 6 letters: A, B, C, D, E, F. First 6 letters, everybody can remember that this is 1, this is 2, okay, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, and this is 6. Everybody can remember this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now there are 3 letters which has to be closed. There are 3 letters which has to be closed in, what do you call, which have to be closed so that I get the number. For example, H, R, and S. These are the 3 numbers which I have to close to get the numbers. Okay. Now H is actually, when I close, it will become 8. H when I close, it will become 8. This one when I close, it will become 8. R value is actually 18. Okay. When I close this one, I don't close it. S is a semi-closure. I close it only till here. So this will become 9, which is 19. Which is 19. Okay. It is just a way to remember. Just a way to remember. Okay. You will remember this after this 5 minutes thing. You will remember them. Okay. So now there are 2 letters which looks like 3, which looks like 3 in English. Okay. One is M and second one is W. It looks like a inverted or a flipped 3, where M is equal to 13 and W is equal to 23. M is equal to 13 and W is equal to 23. Okay. There are 2 letters, okay, which look exactly like them. Okay. One is I, which is 9. One is I, which is 9. Okay. And another one is actually P, which is inverted 6. Okay, so P value is 16. P value is 16. Okay, now, okay, what all we saw? What, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, now what about G? G. Okay, so there are 2 letters in English which has a tail. Okay, and which looks like the tail looks like 7, which is G and Q, which is G and Q. Now G is 7, Q is 17. G is 7 and Q is 17. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay. Now what about K? What about K? K is Kings 11 Punjab. You know, right? IPL, everybody follow. Kings 11 Punjab. K is 11. K is 11. Okay. Now L. L is, okay, 143. 1 into 4 into 3, 12. L is equal to 1 into 4 into 3, which is 12. Okay, just remember, just a way to remember. Okay, now M I know. What about N? N is November 14, Children's Day. November 14, Children's Day. Remember that. Okay, now P I got. Okay, Q I got. R I got. S I got. T, T20. T is T20. Okay, U is unique. U is unique, universal, which is 1. U unique, which is 121. V is victory. Chandrababu Ankondi. Okay, V is victory. Okay, 2, which is 22. Okay, W I know. X has 2 lines lines, it has 2 lines, and it has 4 points, which is 24, which is 24. And y and z, everybody of you can remember. Y and z, it is equal to 25 and 26. 25 and 26. Okay. Now, there's one more thing which you need to remember. Okay. Let's say you got a friend Jyoti. Okay. Let's say you got a friend Jyoti. Now, J is equal to 10, O is equal to 15, T is equal to 20, and Y is equal to 25. In this one, these two also you need not remember, because Y you already know that it is 25, T is T20. Okay, just to remember these two words I have given that. These are the most confusing letters. These are the most confusing letters. Everything else will be what you call easy on. Everything else are easy. Okay, so let's see, have we got everything or have we missed anything? Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so G, H, okay, I, and then J, K, L, M, okay, N, O, P, Q, R, S, so T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay, so I got all. I got all. Okay, from A to Z, I got all. Just revise. We'll just revise. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, F. Everybody will understand. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F. Everybody will know. Maybe you will not know this one. Maybe you will not know F. Maybe you will forget F. Okay, just remember F in this way. Okay, F is fix. Okay, rhyming of fix is 6. F is for fix, rhyming is 6. Okay, F is fix, rhyming is 6. Okay, just remember. Okay, now A, B, C, D, E, you will remember. F is fix, which is 6. After that, G is actually 7, or else you have, if you have seen that one, okay, G by 7 or 7 by G. Okay, I don't know if it was, I don't remember if it is G by 7 or 7 by G. Okay, Brindavan colony is there, no? So that one. Okay, you can remember that G is 7. Okay, okay, okay. So you can remember that it is 7. Okay, 8, H is equal to 8. Just close it, you'll get. I looks like 9. Okay, J is 10. K is King's 11. L is 12. 1, 4, 3. 1 into 4 into 3, 12. Okay. M, 3, which is 13. N, November 14. O, 15. P, inverted 6. P is an inverted 6, okay, which is 16. Q has a tail which looks like 7, which is 17. R, close it, you'll get 8, which is 18. S, semi-closure, you'll get 9, which is 19. T, 20. U, unique 1, 21. V, victory, double 2. Okay. X, 2 lines, 4 points, 24. Y and Z, you will know it. Okay. So it will be equal to 25, 26. Okay. I hope you will, you know, what do you call, you understood this one. I hope you understood this one. I'll give you 10 seconds to actually answer them. I mean, take it down, to take it down. If you remember these things, it will become very easy for you. Okay. And just not to forget it. Okay. If you want not to forget this one, okay, tomorrow after happening of this session or at the end in the evening, just take one paragraph. Okay, just take one paragraph and write the respective numbers for that whole paragraph. Okay, right? Maybe you will take 10 minutes for doing that. Okay, but you will remember it for your whole life. Okay, you will never forget this. You will never forget. And once you remember this one, the questions become very easy. Okay, so I'll give you 10-15 seconds to either take a screenshot or write it down somewhere. I would suggest you to write it. Okay, I would suggest you to write this. Write it somewhere. Okay. Screenshots can be missed. You just write it somewhere. I'll give you 1 minute to write it. Write it somewhere. Not necessarily you write it in the order. Okay, you write it however way you can do it. I hope it is done. Okay. Now, so just for a practice, I'll give you 10 letters. Okay, set of twos, set of two 5 letters. You give me answers for that. Okay. Now, Q, M, F, J, T. Okay. There's a first set. There's a first set. Second set, give the respective numbers for that one. Okay. So Q, comma, M, comma, something like that. Okay. Give the respective values for this one, guys. Give the respective values. Just check yourself. Give the respective values for these questions. Any answers, guys? Okay, so people started giving the answers. Very good. Very good. 7, 13, 6, 10, 20, 15, 14, 20, 23, and 7. Very good. Very good. Remaining people also. Everybody of you. I'll give you 15 more seconds. Okay, just do it. This should be a practice for you. This should be a practice for you. Okay, good. So most of you gave the answers. Okay, most of you gave the answers. Very good. Very good. Very good. Nicely done. Okay, good. So it's like Q. Okay, it has a tail which is 7, which is 1. M looks like 3, which is 13. F 6, rhyming 6. Okay, J 10. Okay, this is the only thing which you have to remember. J and O, you will always, what do you call, get confused. Okay, initially I used to confuse with J and O. So this is the only thing which will come. T 20. Okay, O will be equal to 15. N is number 14, children is there. P is inverted 6, 16. W is 3, 23. G is G by 7, so 7. Okay, so that is how I will remember and write them so that it becomes very easy for me to solve these questions. So these becomes very easy for me to solve the questions. Okay, so let's see. Now let's see. I will share few questions with you. Okay, do the first question. So in a certain code language, survey is coded as TW, ZLE. Apply is coded as DRSPD. Then how does wisdom be coded in that language? How does wisdom be coded in that language? What is the answer, guys? Answer them quickly. In a certain code language, it is B according to Likita. Okay. In a certain code language, survey is coded as TWZJE. Okay, Avinash got B. Apply is BRSPD. Then how does wisdom be coded? Janavi is B. I got B. Okay, fine. Good, good, very good, very good. Most of you are getting the answers. Right. Everybody are giving the answer to be B. Nice. Very good. Excellent. So everybody got the answer as B. Okay. So this being the first question, though it is easy, I will explain. Okay. So let me explain this. Okay. So survey is coded as this. Okay, and there was another word, apply is coded as something else. Now, if you can find the answer with a single code, find it with a single code. Okay, don't use the other code also because it will waste your time. It's not necessary. When you see this QR ST, which is +1, which is +1, U, VW, which is +2, R, STU, which is +3. Now this will be +4, +5, and +6. I need not what do you call check it. Okay, I already got the pattern that it is +1, +2, and +3. Again, if you go with +4, +5, and +6, you will actually lose because you will actually waste a lot of time. But in this case, you have to do it. In this case, you have to do it. Okay. Unlike this one, most of the time options will be very close. So I have to do this one. Okay. So W just convert, you already know that it is +1, +2, right? So try to instead of counting and do it, try to convert it into numbers. Okay. So 23, 9, 19, 4, 15, and 30. Okay, so it is +1, which is 24. Okay, +2, which is 11, +3, which is 22, +4, which is 8, +5, which is 20, +6, which is 19. Okay, so write the respective codes, which is equal to X, K, V, H, T, and S. So this will be your answer, which is X, K, V, H, T, S. That must be your answer. Okay. In the normal, I mean, maybe here the options were very easily given, but then you should get the exact answer. Then only you will get it. That close the options are given. So if you check the first three or last three, that may not happen. So you have to check everything most of the time. But if it is not required, don't do that. Okay. And remember, if this is coded as this and the other word is also given, don't check that one. Once you get the pattern, check it in that way. Okay, you will always get it. Okay. So I hope first question is done. What about the second question? In a certain language, cat is 8, post is 17. Then what will be the code for India? It is B. What everybody says it is 7. It's good. Good. Great. Most of you got the answers. What about the remaining people? So all of you are giving the answers to be very good, excellent. So everybody got 7 as the answer. Cat is 8, post is 17, then India will be what? None is the answer according to Rohan. Okay. So, but remaining people said it is 7. Okay. Let's check what it is. The cat is 8, post is 7. Okay. Cat is 8, post is 17. Most of the time, what happens? I convert this into relative respective digits or numbers. What happens? If I add all the digits, 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 0, 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 0, I'll get 6, which is not 8. Okay, so this logic is not working out. Okay, so when I add all the numbers, I'll get 24. I get 24. And because these are three numbers, if I divide it, I'll get 8. I'll get 8. I'll see if that logic is working here. Okay, because P being 16 and this being 15 and this is 19 and this is 20. Let's check. Okay, so 20 plus 19 is 39. 39 plus 16 is equal to 55. 55 plus 15 is 70. So 70 divided by 4, which is equal to 70 divided by 4 is 17 times 68. 2 will be remaining, which is 0.5. 17.5. But the answer here is 17. So maybe they would have taken a integer value. They have only taken the integer value. They ignored the point value. They ignored the point value. They only took, maybe that is possible. I'll check. Okay. Now India, what's happening in India? Now India, it is 9, it is 14, it is 4, it is 9 again, and it is 1. So which makes it 10 plus 24 plus 28. Okay, plus 9, which is 27. No, sorry. 37, sorry. 37 divided by 5. 37 divided by 5 goes 7 times. 2 will be the remainder, which is 7.4. Now, if I take the only integer value, I might get the India value to be 7, which is there in the options. So this logic satisfied here. So answer will be 7. Answer must be equal to 7. That is the answer. Okay. So I hope you guys got this one. I'll give you 10-15 seconds to just see this. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. If you have got doubts, you guys can ask. Okay, done. Okay, so let's go with the next question. So once these questions are done, we will go with odd man. Once these questions are done, we'll go with odd man. What about the third question, guys? What about the third question? Third question answer is C. Okay. Very good. Most of them are giving the answers to be C. Okay, so most of you are giving the answers to be B. Okay, so let's see this. Now, motivation is this, then Facebook is what? There is another one also given, but I will not consider that because what do you call? If I can do it with one, why to waste the other one? Okay, why to waste the time? So if you're not able to do with this, then you have to use the other one also. Okay. Now here, when you do this one, when you do this, when you find the logic, okay, you just start from the beginning only. So you will see where is M written here. So this is M. Okay. O written here. O. So this is what is happening. So this is what is happening. MOTIV. Okay, so this is what has happened. After that, for 5 letters, it is written. After that, it is AVATION. So what they did, they just splitted it as 5 and 5. Okay, and from the back they have written. Okay, from the end they have started writing it. So here also, and in another terms, 5 and 5 means equally they are divided. So here, because it is only 8, I will divide them into two equal parts, and I will start writing it from back. FACE and BO. Okay. BO. Okay. So that is my answer. That is how I will write this. Okay. I hope everybody of you got this. Okay. So fourth question also I will explain you on the board. After that, we don't need board because once you understand things, I can explain you orally. We can only go with the PDFs after that. Okay. So let's see the fourth question. Fourth question. In a certain code language, Lily is called Rose. Rose called Gladiola. Gladiola is called lotus, and lotus is called poppy, and poppy is called sunflower. Then, which is the national flower of India? Which is the national flower of India? Most of them already gave the answer that they said fourth one is actually B. B, and few said it is D. Okay. Okay. So let me explain this. Let me explain this one. So answer is poppy here. Answer is poppy. So they said lotus is called poppy and poppy is called sunflower. What is the national flower of India? What is the national flower of India? Lotus. So the moment they ask me a question, I will just go to that particular answer. Okay, I will say national flower of India is lotus. But lotus is not called lotus. Lotus is actually called poppy. Okay, so poppy is the answer. Now you will ask me, but poppy is also called sunflower, right? Okay, but if you consider it in that way, every question answer will be the last one only. Okay, because if lotus is called poppy, poppy is called sunflower, sunflower is called something else. Okay, always if you consider it in that way, the answer will be the last one only. Okay, so that isn't the case. I mean, that isn't the way you should do. You should say, what is the national flower of India? The national flower of India is lotus, but lotus is not called as lotus. Lotus is called as a poppy. So that is why poppy is the answer. Okay, in if I give one more example, if red is yellow, okay, yellow is green, green is blue. Okay, now what is the color of the grass? Color of the grass is green, but green is not green, green is blue. That is why blue will be the answer. Okay, so this is how you should do these questions. Okay, so what is the question is asking? Just go to that one. But what is that called as? That will be very important. Okay, so questions are what do you call it? These four questions. I think they are clear to you. Remaining question I will explain you orally. Okay, because you already understood. I'll explain you orally. We don't need board after this. So fifth question, sixth question, fifth question, guys. In a certain code language, all the animals which can live in water are called snakes, and which can fly in sky are called swimmers, and those which can walk are called hunters, and those animals crawl are called flying. Then what will a tortoise be called? What will a tortoise be called? Hmm, yep, it is B. Soumya says B. Okay. Mhm. So we'll go with the previous way only. So what we will do when these kind of questions are given, directly go with the questions. Don't directly go with the final question. Don't see anything else. Okay. Now you just go with that. Then you say, then what will be tortoise called? Okay. What will tortoise be called? Now, tortoise is an animal which crawl. Tortoise is an animal which crawl. The animals who crawl are called flying. So tortoise is flying. Tortoise is flying. Tortoise is called flying. Okay. Tortoise doesn't walk, guys. It doesn't walk. Okay, that is actually considered as crawling. It is not walking. Okay, so answer is flying. Okay. So question is then what will a tortoise be called? Okay. The animal who crawl are flying. The animal who crawl are flying. So tortoise crawl. So they are called flying. Next question, sixth one. In a certain code language, kings are queens, queens aces, aces are jacks, jacks are spades, spades are diamonds, diamonds are kings. Then who is the lady supreme in the kingdom? Who is the lady supreme in the kingdom? In the kingdom. Is A. Very good, very good. So let me read your answers. So Ravi Teja says it is A, Soumya says it is A, Chanakya A, Tapasvi A, Jagat A, Gayatri A, Udit A. Very good. Janavi also says it is good. Sixth one, Chanakya says it. Good, good. So most of you gave the answer to be A. Okay, A. So now I think you understood. Now, then who is the lady supreme in the kingdom? The lady who is supreme in the kingdom is queen, but queens are aces. Okay, the lady who is supreme in the kingdom is queen, but queen are aces. That means they are called aces. So aces will be the answer. Aces will be the answer. Okay, go with the seventh question. Seventh question, guys. Seventh question. It is D, according to Soumya. Chanakya also says it is D. Janvi says D. Vaishnavi says D. Jagat says D. Udit also says it is D. Good. Good, guys. So seventh one. In a certain code language, child is coded as 3 to 5 forces. Model is coded as 17684. Then OLEIC is coded as what? Okay. Now I understand here that Each digit is given respectively for each letter. That means C is 3, CHILD is 32546. That means C is 3, H is 2, I is 5, L is 4, and D is 6. Now you can ask me how can we know that it is actually given in that way? Okay, when you consider child and model, when you see that the common letter there is L. L is the fourth letter in child, and the fourth digit in 32546 is 4. So L is equal to 4 here. Now in model, the last letter is L, and the last letter in digits in 17684 is also 4. So in both the cases, L is given as 8. That means they have given the respective letters to the, now what do you call it? They have given respective digits to the letters. Okay. So now OLEIC. O is the second letter in model, so the second digit is 7. Second digit is 7. L is the fourth letter, and fourth letter is 4. So it is 7 4. Okay, so option A can be possible, option D can be possible. Now E. E is the fourth letter. E is the fourth letter, which is 8. Okay, so fourth option, which is 7 4 8 5 3, should be the answer. 4 7 8 5 3 must be the answer. Okay, so I hope everybody of you got this, understood this one. So do question number 8. If you are done with question number 7, do question number 8. In a code language, 186 is coded as I love India. 983 is coded as India has culture. So most of you are saying the answer is D, which is 4 1. Okay, so let's check this. Okay, so let's see this, guys. Okay, I'll explain you this one. There's a different model, so I'll explain you this. Okay. So this is what is written. I186 is I love India. 983 is India's culture. 346 we love culture. Okay. So now I need to find out the codes for I and V. Okay. Now here, if I need to find the code for I, if I can, because I is nowhere. Okay, I is nowhere, so that I can match and tell what is I. So what I will do is, if I can eliminate love and India, I can find out what is remaining, which is I. Now, when I see love here, okay, love and love are what you call common here. Love and love are common here. So what is common here? So 6 and 6 are common. So this is equal to 6. Okay. Now India. What about India? India is here and India is here. It is here and it is here. And nothing else is common. So what is common here? 8. So India is 8. India is 8. Now, out of 186, 6 is now 8 is India. So I must be equal to 1. First of all, I must be equal to 1. Now here I know that it is now which is 6. What about culture? In these two, culture is something which is repeating. Okay, and nothing else is repeating. So what is repeating here? 3 and 3. So culture is 3. Culture is 3. If culture is 3, then V will be equal to 4. V will be equal to 4. What are they asking? What is V and I, which is 4? and 1, which is 4 and 1. That must be the answer. Okay, so that is how you do those questions. That is how you do those kind of questions. Okay, I hope it is done. I'll give you 10-15 seconds to just take it down if it's required. Next one, ninth question. Okay, we'll do this orally because you already know what to do. Ninth question and 10th question, we'll do it orally and as soon as possible. As soon as possible, we will do this. So 4 to 3 is Hyderabad is beautiful, beautiful flowers, pleasant is 735. 5 to 4 is Hyderabad is pleasant. The code for beautiful and pleasant are pleasant are. Okay, so most of you started giving the answers here. We are saying it is B, Janakya Raviteja Likita. We are saying it is B, ninth one is B, Janavi Vaishnavi. Okay, good. So let's check this one. Okay, so 4 to 3 is Hyderabad is beautiful, 7 to 5 is beautiful, flower, pleasant, and 5 to 4 is Hyderabad is pleasant. Then beautiful is what? Now, where is it? What do you call matching? It is in the first statement and second statement. Okay, so which is Hyderabad is beautiful, beautiful, flower, pleasant. The common word there is the common digit there is equal to 3. So the common digit there is equal to 3. So I will say it is 3. Okay, now what about pleasant? Pleasant is happening in second one and third one. Okay, and in second one and third one, the code which is matching is 5. So I will say it is 3 comma 5. 3 comma 5, which is equal to B. What about 10th question? 456 means she is beautiful. 632 means is handsome. 517 means she works hard. 486 means flower is beautiful. Then the codes of flower and is are. So it is C, C, Likita, Tapasvi, they are saying it is C. Okay, Janavi says C. Jagat C. Udit C. Okay, Monica says it is C. Okay, good. Akshaya says it is C. Soumya says it is C. Okay, good. Very good, very good. Excellent. You're very well done. Okay, so this is a fourth statement. Okay, so let me just explain you once. Let me explain very quickly. I'll explain. I want he and is. I want he and is. Now, is happening in three statements. Is happening in three statements. I'll see. Is there any digit which is repeating in three statements? 456 632 and 486. I would say 6 is something which is always repeating. So is equal to 6. Is equal to 6. Now I need to find what is flower. Okay, I need to find what is flower. Maybe I cannot find flower because there is no flower anywhere else. But I can, if I can eliminate beautiful, okay, I can find out beautiful, I'll know what is that. Now in these two, she is beautiful, flower is beautiful, beautiful is common. Anyways, is I know. Okay. So in these two, the common digits are 6 and 6, which is already done. It is 4. So beautiful is equal to 4. Equal to 4. Now, in 486, 6 is beautiful is 4. So flower will be 8. Flower must be 8. So answer is 8. Answer is, for ease it is 4. For flower it is 4 comma 8. Okay, so that is how it is. Hope you understood this one. Now, we'll see the remaining questions also. Do this 17th question, guys. Relation is OFMBUJPS. So important is written as what? Important is written as what? What is the answer, guys? A. Samya says it is A. Okay. It is D. Chanakya. It is B. Okay, this is quite easy actually. Relation. Now, if you are converting that into numbers, you will actually find that R is 18. Okay, R is 18. But in the second one, O, F, M, B, U, P, B, U, J, P, S, S is equal to 19. So the first letter is taken to the last letter, adding 1 to it. So 18 became 19 at the end. But what about that one? What about the last letter? Here in relation, N is equal to 14. That is brought to the first letter, adding 1 to it. So it became N plus 1 O. So it became N plus 1 O. So the first letter is, what do you call it? No, it isn't that. Oh yeah, it is that one. Oh yes, yes, it is that one. Okay. It is O. Now remaining, you see, the second letter is E. It became F. That means here it has not changed. Only the first letter and the last letter has changed. Okay, L became M, A became B, T became U, I became J, okay, O became T. So everything is the same. Only the first letter and the last letter are replaced. That's it. Okay, everything is added with one first. Everything is added with one first. But after that, it is first and the last letter are replaced. That's it. So important will be written as adding one to it. T will become U. T will become U. Okay, T will come to the first place. Okay, I will go at the end, adding one to it. So I will become J. So U and J will be the first and the last terms, which is happening in option C. Which is happening in option C. So answer is option C. Answer must be option. Okay, so nothing is changed here. This was a easy question. This was an easy question. Okay, so I'll go with the next question here. 1 second. Let's see this one. Orkut is coded as LIPFG. Tumblr is coded as what? If anybody has a doubt, you can unmute and talk, or you can send what is your doubt. You can just comment what is your doubt. Okay, no problem. So Orkut is coded as LIPFG. How can Tumblr be coded? So it is B according to Sirisha. Okay, good. Udit also says it is. Akshaya says it is B. B from Soumya also. Good. Udit says it 13 D. 13 is D. Okay. So let us complete 12 first. Okay, so they already got the 13th one also. Very good. Monica also got 13th one to be D. Okay. Okay. So let's check question number 12 once. Okay, let's see the logic ones. So Orkut is written as LIPFG. Tumblr is written like this, like OIJKLO. Okay, plus one IR not happening. Okay, so OPJG. Okay, G and O not happening. This is not happening. So here it is not happening. So what I will do is I'll write numbers so that I'll find out what is happening here. Okay, so here I will say it is 15, 18, 11, 21, and 12. So it is 12, 9, 16, 6, and 7. Okay, so this is what is happening: 15 and 12, 18 and 9, 11 and 16, 21 and 6, 20 and 7. Okay, but if you see this, you'll understand that this is the total is 27. 18 plus 9, the total is 27. 11 plus 16, total is 27. This is 27. This is 27. Now, obviously, so if I take any number here, the total must be 27. But first of all, why do we get 27 here? What is actually this the relation between these two? Okay. So when I write A, B, C, D, for example, I write it like this. Okay. So 15th letter is O. 15th letter is O. Now you'll find that this letter L will be 15 from the back. Will actually be 15 from the back, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12, 13, 14, 15. This L will be 15th from the back. Okay. When you find this R to be 18, this I will be 18th from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, it will be 18th from the back. Now you'll ask me, when I add the front and the back, why do I get 27? Okay, the reason is, now this is 15th from the front, this is 15th from the back. That means 15, I am using it twice. 15th from the front, 15th from the back. So 15, I'm using it twice. That is the reason I'll get one extra out of 26, which becomes 27. So every time, okay, you are not getting anything. So this is one logic it can happen. So this could be the, what do you call, the term from the beginning, and the other one should be the from the ending. Okay. The term from the beginning, and this is from the end. 15th from the beginning, 15th from the end. But total will always be 27. So when I know that one, it will become very easy for me. Okay. So it will be 20, 21, 13, 2, 12, and 18. Okay. So when I have to make it to 27, I'll have to add 7 to it. Okay. 6 to it. Okay. 15, sorry, 14 to it. 14 to it. What do you call? Sorry. 25 to it. 15 to this one. And 9 to this. So 7 will be equal to G, F, N, Y, O, and I. So that will be your answer, G, F, N, Y, O, I. Okay, so this is how it becomes easier when you are writing it in numbers. Just understand that it is from the front and it is from the back. When nothing is working, this is what you can just try it. Okay, so answer is that. I hope you got this one. If you want, you can take it down. I'll give you 5 seconds to do that. 15th one is okay. Now there are people who did till 15th, who completed 15th also. Very good. You guys are brilliant actually. You guys are doing it really good. Okay, so done. So let me keep that PPT once again. So 12th. Now director is what do you call, IDERTCRO. So what is happening here? DI is written as ID. Okay, you can see DI. The first two letters are written as ID. Yes, correct, January. So it is D only. Okay. So RE written is as ER. CT is written as TC. OR is written as RO. So that is what I have to do it for champion also. CH I will write it as HC. Okay. AM I should write it as MA. Okay. CHHCMA. Now PI should be IP. It should be IP, and ON must be NO. ON must be NO. So which makes it option D. Makes it as option D. That should be your answer. 13th one, option D must be your answer. What about 14th one? Which of the following words correctly decode the word TBIZ LJB if the simple alphabet shifting is used? Mhm. So it is, what is happening here? The last letter B is that is actually, what do you call, did with -1. Okay, so last letter B in TBIZLJB is written in the forward letter, which is -1, which is A. Okay, that is what has happened, I think. No. Okay, so when you see that one, see the third option. Okay, T is 20, W is 23. Okay, B is 2, E is 5, which is +3. So when you do +3 and all, when you do +3 and all, you will get it as welcome. You'll actually get it as welcome. So the what you call logic for 14th question is +3. When you do +3, now here the what you call important thing is the operation is not given. Okay, the pattern is not given. You need to find the pattern, and whichever is what you call, whether it is +1 +1 or +1 +2 or +3, whatever. If the pattern is what you call correct, you can take any answer. Okay, so welcome is making that pattern which is +3 +3 and +3 +3 +3 and +3. Okay, what about 15th question? Most of them also gave the answer. What about 15th one? So motivation is written as, so here in motivation, M is written as N, okay, which is +1, but O is fixed to O only. T is written as U, which is +1, but I is written as I only. So only the first letter is changed, then the second is not changed, skipped. Third is changed. Third is +1. Fourth is skipped. +1 skipped. +1 skipped. Okay, so the logic here is starting with the first letter, it is +1 skipped, +1 skipped. Okay, so strong becomes T, T, T. It should be T, T, S. Okay, so it should be T, T, S, which is happening in option E. So answer is option E. Very good. So most of you have given the answer. Very good. Let me read the answers. So Soumya, Sri, Nikita, Janavi, Akshaya, very good. Bharat, Monica, very good, excellent. Mhm. Okay, Akhil Reddy, good, good guys, good. So let's go with the next question. Okay, you can just take that question. You can just take that question. Sorry. Something here. Okay, take down this question, guys. Just take down the question. You can do it later. You can do this one later after the class is completed. You just take it as a homework. 16th is B. Okay, so already answers are coming. So was is equal to B. Okay. So was, I can find it in the third one and nowhere else. So the only way is I find out the values of winter and hot so that I find the value of was. So winter I can find it through C, a third statement and sixth statement. I can say winter will be equal to Pablika, which is Blee. So BLE is winter. So BLE is winter. So hot, I can find it from second and third statement. So common is Ka. So Ka is hot. So BLE is done, Ka is done. It is PAA, which is equal to option B. It is equal to option. Okay, so most of you, Akshaya, Tapasri, Jahnavi, you got it. Very good, very good. Okay, so because you have done 16, do 17th also. You got Kalikita got it as A, which is SUE. Fall is nowhere. So you have to find the drop and rain so that you find fall. And SUE will be the answer. Okay, very good. Excellent, excellent. 16th one is the 17th one is true. Correct. Okay. So this is also done. Okay. So I hope you all have taken this. You all took this. So take the last three questions also. It's a what do you call continuation. Last three questions also. It's a continuation. Just take the question. Don't give the answers. Just take the questions. No need to give the answers. Okay. I hope it is done. Must have been done. Taken all the questions. You can take a screenshot. I'll give you another 5 seconds. If you haven't taken. Okay, so coding and decoding is done here. Okay, Jahnavi got till 20th question also. Okay, good. It is da, tho, ne, whatever. Okay. So I hope you guys understood this one. This is what you have to do. Okay, so code is given. They're asking you at a code, convert that into digits, respective digits and numbers, and do it. Okay, if these things are given, just sort it out and do it. Okay, it's a logical question more than what you call somebody teaching you. It's more of a logical thing. Okay, so if you are very logical, you don't need anybody to teach you. Okay, but then there should be somebody to guide you. That's it. Okay, so done, guys. We'll go with odd one out here. Okay, we'll go with odd one out here. I'm not able to find my video where it is. Okay, 1 second. Okay, fine. So last one. Okay, so we will go with odd man out here. Now, what kind of a questions you get in odd man out? Now, they are basically what do you call two types of questions you get in odd man out. One logical, one verbal. Okay, verbal. So what is odd man out? When most of the time, 99.9% of the time, they'll give you four options. Okay, they'll give you four options. I would say four different things. Okay, and they will say which one is different from the other three. Out of the four, which one is different from the other three. Okay, when it comes to verbal, they might ask you in terms of synonyms and antonyms. Okay, all the three can be synonyms of one word and the other one could be different, so that other word is a odd one there. Okay, and they might ask you antonym. The three words could be antonym of a word and the other one could be different, so that is a word. Now, but because it's a logical topic and it's not a verbal thing, the synonyms and antonyms which they are asking will be easy. They'll be very, very easy. So that is one thing. Okay. Now they might ask you logical questions also. Okay. So it could be involved with numbers. It could be involved with numbers. So this is to this, so this is to what. Okay, so out of four, okay, one of them is different. How it is, whether it's a prime, odd, even, okay, Fibonacci, whatever it is, one will be different there. Okay, whether it is a divisible by that, divisible by that. So those kind of things can be asked. So we will see. Those are also easy. We'll just see. Okay. Today, one good thing is I have need not use board much, so I got a rest actually. Okay, find the word pair from the find the odd word pair from the given responses. First one, forward. That is not forward; it is forward. Foreword. Fore. It is not ward. It is word. Forward, text, index, and preface. And preface. First one, it is two. Okay, most of them are saying it is two. Okay. Now, what do we know about these words? Let's see. Let's see what do we know about these words. Now, index is something which comes at the beginning. Index is something which comes at the beginning of the content. Preface is again the same thing. It comes at the beginning of the book. Now, forward is also what you call, I would say, a paper or a group of text which comes at the beginning. Okay, that is also forward. Okay, a page which comes at the beginning is actually called forward. Now, text is everywhere. So, text is in index also, it's in preface also, it's in forward also. So, it is completely irrelevant to the other three. It is completely irrelevant to the other three. So, that is the reason here text is the odd one out. Text is the odd one out. Okay. What about the second one? House, apartment, building, society. House is a house, apartment is also a kind of house, building is also kind of a house. Society is a group of houses. Okay, they are group of houses. So that is different there. A group of houses which is different. Yes. Okay. Third one. Crime, blame, short, long, poor, rich, light, heavy. Now, short and long are opposites. Poor, rich are opposites. Light and heavy are opposites. So what about crime and blame? They are not opposite. They are like what do you call synonyms? Crime and blame. Okay, somebody who crimes, they'll be blamed. So they're like synonyms. Okay, so short and long are opposite. Poor and rich are opposite, and light and heavy are opposite. So answer is crime and blame in the third question, guys. In the third question, it is crime and blame. What about fourth one? Plant, flower, chair, sofa, face, eye, tree, stem. Okay, plant, flower, plant, flower. So the plant has a flower. Third one, face has a eye. Tree has a stem, but chair doesn't have a sofa. Okay, chair doesn't have a sofa. So chair is not the part of, or sofa is not the part of chair. Okay, so I would say chair, sofa is completely different. Chair, sofa is completely different. Now, what about the fifth one, guys? Fifth question, please answer. Please answer the fifth question. Kennel, stable, lock, and den. Fifth one is third, according to Jani. Yes, that is third one. So kennel is a house for dogs. Okay, the place where dogs live, we call it as kennel. The place made for dogs are actually called kennel. Dogs live in kennel. Okay, stable are where the livestock lives. Okay, especially horses. Okay, stable is a place where livestock, especially horses, they live. Okay. What about den? Den is for lions. Lion lives in a den. Okay, so what is lock? Lock is something which will close all of them. Okay, lock is something which will lock the den or kennel or stable. So lock is completely irrelevant here. Okay, so we can say that is a wrong one. Okay, what about the next one? Telephone, tape recorder, and transistor and telescope. When you see telephone, it is a what do you call audio device. Tape recorder is also an audio device. Transistor amplifier is also a audio device. But telescope is not audio device, it's a visual device. It's a visual device. Telescope is not an audio device, it's a visual device. Okay. Glue, oil, paste, and cement. Glue, oil, paste, and cement. Now, when you what do you call when you see these words, this might look like they are all nouns, but they are not actually nouns. They are all verbs. Okay, they are all verbs. Glue it. Glue it means paste it. Now paste it, cement it. Okay, so they are what do you call when you see that glue, oil, and cement will come under nouns, but paste is actually verb. But everything can come under verb. Glue it, that means paste it. Oil it, oil something, that means what you call keeping a oil. Okay, paste it, that means pasting. Cement it, cementing it means keeping it firm. So they are all actually verbs. Now gluing it or pasting it or cementing it are all similar, but oiling it is completely different. So oil is the what do you call odd one out here. Okay, so seventh one, oil is a different one. So paper, pencil, head, cap, ink, ink pot, present, and wrapper. So Vishal says it is eighth one, which is third, which is ink pot. Bharat says it is fourth, presenter and wrapper. Okay. Janvi says it is first option. Okay. Sisha says it is fourth. So we write on the paper, we write it with pencil. On the paper, we write it with pencil. We write with pencil on the paper. Okay. Now head. Head is covered by cap. Okay. Ink is poured inside the ink pot. Present is wrapped inside the wrapper. So present is inside the wrapper. Ink is inside the ink pot. Head is inside the cap. But pencil is not inside the paper. It is on the paper. We write with pencil on the paper. Okay. So that is on. Everything else is in. Okay. So head is in the cap. Ink is in the ink pot. Present is in the wrapper, but paper pencil is not on the paper. It is on the paper, it is not in the paper. So I hope you guys understood this one. Okay, so we will see few more questions. Okay, we will see few more questions. Okay, do these things, guys. Do these questions. So ninth one is two. Two. Okay. Two. Two. Everybody are saying it is two. Ninth one is two. Okay. So sky has got stars. Okay. Moon, um, planets. Okay, so planets have moons, but moons doesn't have planets. Okay, every planet either have moons or they sometimes don't have moons. Okay, for example, Jupiter doesn't have moon. So all the planets they have. I mean, most of the planets they have moons, but moons doesn't have planets. Okay, so stadium have players. University has students. Sky has stars, but moon doesn't have planets. Okay. So understand this one. Sky has stars, stadium has players, university has students, but moon doesn't have planets. Planets have moons. That is now troops, troop, group, mob, and class. Okay. So troop, it could be a army, it could be any. Okay. what do you call, it could be any troop, it could be army troop, it could be a, what do you call, whatever, civil organized troop, it could be a any other regiments, what do you call, troop, air force, or whatever it is. So group is also something like that, group. Now mob and class. Now when I see this, they're all what do you call, a gathering of people only. Troop is a gathering of people, group is a gathering of people, class is also a gathering of people, and mob is also a gathering of people. The only difference is the opinion in which they have. See, troop is an organized group. Troop is an organized group. When I say troop, they all have the same purpose. When I say group, they will all have the same purpose. When I say class, they all belong to the same category. But when I say mob, they are unorganized gathering of the people, unorganized gathering of the people. Okay, that is actually called mob. Okay, for example, people coming for protesting. Okay, people who come for protesting, we call them as mob. Okay, we don't call them as troop, because troop is given for somebody who is organized. It's an official thing. Okay, so troop, groups, and class are one. Mob is an unofficial gathering of the people. Okay, because the attitude of the people are not united. Okay, they all have their own purpose there. Okay, so the purpose for which they are coming is not same. So that is why answer is mob here. Now tomato, potato, carrot, onion. What about 11th one? It is one, and one it is from Pujita. This, she says it is one. Okay, now yes, tomato is the right one, because potato, we get potato from the ground. Okay, we take out potato from the ground. Carrot also, what you call, grows under the ground. Onion grows under the ground. Only tomato grows above the ground. Okay, so tomato is the answer. So 13th one, 369, 862, 462, and 761. 761. One is 3. Okay. So when I see 369, I can say it is divisible by 3. Okay, 369 is divisible by 3. Now when I say 862, 862, that is divisible by 2. And 462 is divisible by 2. Okay, but 761 is not divisible by, what do you call, anything. It's a prime number. 761 is a prime number. 761 is a prime number. Okay, so answer is 761. What about 13th question? 117 and 13, 162 and 18, 171 and 19, 304 and 16. Now, when I divide 117 by 13, when I divide 117 by 13, the answer which I get is 9. Okay, because 9 13s are 107. When I divide 162 with 18, I would still get 9. I would still get 9. 171 divided by 19, I would get 9. But when I divide 304 by 16, I get 19. Okay, 19 16s are 304. Okay, so every time when I take the combination, the division is giving me 9, 9, and 9. But 304 by 16, it is giving me 19. So answer is option 4, which is odd. Odd there, which is 304 and 16. What about 14th one? 22, 4 and 5. 34, 4 and 8. 37, 4 and 9. 54, 4 and 13. Now you see a bigger number, what do you call, and with them you get two relatively smaller numbers. Okay, you see a bigger number, relatively smaller numbers. Now there should be some connection with the smaller numbers, right? So when I see the product of those two smaller numbers always, what do you call, almost equal to the bigger number. Now 4 fives are 20. Okay, 4 fives are 20. So it is almost equal to 22. So what should I do here? 4 into 5 plus 2 is 22. Now next one. 4 into 8, 32 plus 2 is 34. Okay. 4 into 9, 36 plus 2 should be 38. 36 plus 2 must be 38. It cannot be 37. So next one, 4 13s are 52. 52 plus 2, it is 54. That is all correct. But third option, 37 is wrong. It should be 38. Okay. Now 15th one, 27, 64, 125, 144. When I see this, 27 is 3 cube. 27 is 3 cube. 64 is 4 cube. 125 is 5 cube. But 144 is 12 square. I cannot convert it into a cube. There's no possible way of converting it into a cube. Okay, it is 12 square. Okay, 16th one. 16th one. When I see the difference between 52 and 68. 16th one. When I see the difference between 52 and 68, the difference which I get here is 16. When I get it, when I take it between 63 and 77, I get the difference to be 14. When I take the difference between 64 and 80, it is 16. With 50 and 66 also, it is 16. So 50 to 68 is 16, 60, 80 is 16, 50, 66 is 16. But only second option, which is 63 and 77, the difference is 14. So that is the error here. Okay. Now 17th one, 43, 53, 63, 73. Now only odd number here is 63 because it is not prime. Remaining 43, 53, 73 are all prime. 43, 53, 73 are all prime. Only 63 is not prime. Only 63 is not prime. Okay, it is divisible by 3, it is divisible by 7, it is divisible by 9, it is divisible by 21. So many. Okay, what about next one? 18. 21 into 2. 24 into 2. 37 into 2. But 35 is not into 2. Okay, it should be 17, but it is not that. What about 19? 2, 5, 8, 11. 2, 5, 8, 11. When I see 2 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number, 11 is a prime number, but 8 is not a prime number. 8 is not a prime number. Yeah. So option is 3, which is okay. 20th one, yeah. People are saying it is 4. Okay. 44, 66, 132, 300. When they gave 44 and 66, immediately what strikes is 4 into 11 is 44, 6 into 11 is 66. Now, is 132 divisible by 11? Yes. 132 is divisible by 11. Okay, it is 11 12s are 130. But is 300 divisible by 11 is a question. No, 300 is not divisible by 11. So only 300 is the only what do you call number which is not divisible by 11. So that is the odd one. That is a odd one here. Okay. So these are done. Yeah. Guys, somebody is talking. Please mute your audio. Okay, so done. We will do another 10 questions and we will leave, guys. Okay, we will do another 10 questions and we will leave. Quickly, we will do those questions. Okay. From here, we will do it from question number 21. Solve from question number 21. Twenty-one is 1. Okay. 21 is 4. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so 21, when we see 21, 32, 41, 62, 44, 42, 28, 33, 56. Now, if I try to take the difference, it is 9, and here it is 18. Okay, so let's consider it is twice. But when I go forward, it is again 56, which is 18. Okay, fine. Now that is not working out. That logic is not working out. Okay, so what I'll do is, when I take the sum of 3 and 2, that is 5. Sum of 4 and 1 is also 5. See the first option, 32, 41. Take the sum of the digits. 3 plus 2 is 5, 4 plus 1 is 5. So 5 and 5, that satisfies. Second option, 6, 2, 4, 4. 6 plus 2 is 8, double 4 plus 4 is 8. Third one, 4 plus 6 is 10, 2 plus 8 is 10. So here also it's possible. Next, fourth one, 3 plus 3 is 6, 5 plus 6 is 11. Okay, so here it's not happening. Okay, so 21st question, the answer is option 4. The option is answer is option 4. Now 22nd, 11, 13, 11, 17, 31, 35, 23, 25. Immediately, the moment I see this, what I can catch here is the prime numbers. Okay, 1 second. Okay, the moment I see this, I can see prime numbers. 11, 13, both are prime. 11, 17, both are prime. 31, 35, 35 is not prime. 23, 29, 23, 29, both are prime. So only in the third option, one of the number is not prime. But all the other options, both the numbers are prime. Okay. Now 22nd, the option is 3, which is 31, 35, because 35 is not prime. Okay. Now what about 23rd? What about 23rd? So when I see GECA, I can, if I write the respective numbers, it will become 7, 5, 3, 1. 7 minus 2, 5 minus 2, 3 minus 2. Okay, that is how it happens. Okay. When I see the next one, 16, it will be 16, 14, what do you call, 16, 14, 12, and 10. So minus 2, minus 2. Okay. 22, 21. Now third option is wrong. Third option is wrong. It is minus 1. It should be minus 2. Now fourth option, 20, 18, 16, 14. So that is what you call happening. So third option is the only option where it is not following the pattern, where it's not following the pattern. Okay. What about 24th one? 24th one. So when you see 24th one, the difference between A and N, the difference between A and N is actually 13, because A is 1, N is 14. The difference is 13. The difference between B and P, which is 2 and 16, is actually 14. Okay. When you see C and P, 3 and 16, the difference is 13. D and Q, 4 and 17, the difference is 13. So the difference is 13 and 13 in second option. Third option, F and S, 6 and 19, difference is 13. Okay, G is 7, T is 20. 7, 20, difference is 13. Okay, 9, 22, difference is 13. 10, 23, difference is 13. So everywhere difference is 13 except for option A, where 1 and 14, the difference is 13 only, but 2 and 16, the difference is 14. So answer is A and B, P. A and B. So what about 25th question? What about 25th question? So it is every time it is what do you call, J is 10, M is 13, P is 16, S is 19. So plus 3. So 10, 13, 16, 19. Second one. Second one, it is what do you call 13, 16, 19, 12. Okay, 12 came out of nowhere. So that should be the answer. Next, third option, 4, 7, 10, 13, which is plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. Fourth option, 21, 24, 24 plus 3 is again A. A plus 3 is again D. So 25th one, the answer is option 2, which is MPSL. Okay, after S it should have been V, but out of nowhere it came as 12, which is L. 26th one. 26th one. So AC the difference is 2. XZ the difference is 2. Okay, AC difference is 2. XZ difference is 2. P and R 16 and 18 difference is 2. 21 and 23, which is U and W difference is 2. F and H 6 8 difference is 2. And what do you call what else? 19 and 21 difference is 2. A and C difference is 2, but X and Y difference is 1. So answer is option 4, which is ACXY. Now what about 27th? What about 27th one? AEIO. Okay. So that is AEIO, which is plus 4. Okay. And E, which is 5 and 9, which is plus 4. 9 and that is what do you call 15, which is plus 6. So it is plus 4, plus 4, and plus 6. What about second option? B and F, which is 2 and 6 plus 4, 6 and 10 plus 4, 10 and 14 plus 4. So plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is happening here. Third option, C, which is 3 plus 4, G, which is 7. G is 7, K is 11 plus 4. K is 11, O is 15 plus 4. So here also plus 4. D is 4, H is 8 plus 4. H is 8, L is 12 plus 4. L is 12, P is 16 plus 4. So everywhere plus 4 is happening except for first option where it is plus 4 plus 4 and plus 6. Plus 4 plus 4 and plus 6. So the answer here is 27. Now in option 1. Option 1. So we'll just go with one more slide. After that, okay. So I think, and guys, what do you call? I think it is enough actually. Many questions we have done. Okay, almost 50 questions today we have done. So, and what do you call this particular topic, guys? Don't what do you call? Don't neglect it. Don't neglect this topic because this is very important in terms of the number of marks which you get. Okay, and most of the students they ask me, sir, what to do if we have to be good in aptitude? What we have to do? Okay, but when I tell them, they don't follow. Okay, many people, okay, at least 50% of the people will ask, what should I do to get better in aptitude? To become very good in aptitude, what should I do? But when I tell them the solution, they don't follow. Okay, see, I'll tell you only one solution. There is no person who hasn't done okay 200 questions in a topic and became a good aptitude what do you call solve okay what do you call a person if he hasn't solved at least 150 to 200 questions he cannot become very good in the aptitude. He might become a good because of his logical skills, but until and unless he do that you can never say that he can be big. So what do you call he can be good. See, when you pick any topic, whether it is time and work or time, speed, distance, or anything, whatever is happening here, okay, today or whenever, after you do that, okay, maybe in next few days, you try to solve that questions. I mean, try to solve the topic and the questions as many as possible. For example, if time and work was done earlier, you pick 50 questions. You pick 50 questions from different random internet sites. Okay, you pick 50 questions. You just solve them. Okay, if you are not getting the questions or answers for something, you just ask from somebody. Okay, and after doing those 50 questions, you will actually see a lot of change, especially for that topic. And the next set of 50 questions, even though they are of the next level, you will not find it that difficult also, even though they are of next level. Okay, so that is what happens. Once those are done, then you can move forward. Okay, that is what happens. So initial, what they call your goal is solving 50 questions in each topic 50 questions. Okay, after you've done that, another 50 topics. After that, you need not ask anybody what to do to become good or something like that. You are anyways good after that. You are good to go with what you call any competitive exams after that. Okay. Now think about it, guys. You learn aptitude and you have so many options open for you. You learn aptitude, you good, you be good in aptitude, and so many options are open for you. You won't even imagine. Okay. You can go with your higher studies. Okay, whether it is in abroad, whether it is here. You want to go with higher studies in abroad, write GRE, which is aptitude. Okay, if you want to do it here, which is CAT, which is aptitude. Okay, any other MBA colleges, I set whatever it is, aptitude, GATE, 15 marks aptitude. Okay, and half of the marks you can get through aptitude only, because remaining subjects anyways you cannot get the marks. Half of the marks you can get through aptitude only. Okay, so this is the importance, guys. Okay, these 3 years I don't know what you did, what you did not do. Okay, and aptitude is not related to what you did for these 3 years. There are people. Okay, in fact, the people who did not do anything for these 3 years can actually get better in this one. Okay, can actually get better in this one, and whole lot of opportunities will be open for you guys. Just remember this one. Okay, so we are almost done today. Okay, so just see this what you call particular topic, guys, coding and decoding. This particular topic is very important. Initially, coding and decoding was only used in army. Okay, it wasn't what you call for civilians. Actually, it was only for army, air force, and all. Okay, just for what you call sending the secret messages. Okay, without getting caught by the agents of other countries, they used to have this what you call something called coding and decoding, and you can see how much it has evolved. Okay, now most of the coding decoding what you call civilians use it. Okay, most of the coding decoding civilian, that is how somebody got an idea. Okay, that we have to create something called what you call C language or C++ or Java, something like that. Okay, so this was an actually important topic. So I hope you understood this one, every bit of it you understood. Practice has many questions, guys. Today we did 50. You pick another 50 from some other sites. Pick another 50, because these topics you can do it in 3 to 4 hours only. You can get very much good with that. Okay, so thank you very much, guys. Madam, can I leave?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.